The customer code switch program is to switch an existing customer code to another customer code number. The old customer will be changed to the new customer code number. I want to emphasize that this is not a merge program, so the new customer code number is not an existing customer code. So this is strictly you could say a renumbering program. If we execute query at this point, we'll see that we have some customer switches set up already here, one of which hasn't been run. If we look to the left side of the screen here, we see the old customer number, S8000, and this was renumbered to SUP-HRD. And since we see an update date populated in this field, we know that this switch has already been run. So we'll see no evidence of S8000 anywhere in the system at this point. It's all the information is now under SUP-HRD. Once again, I wish to emphasize that this is not a merge program, it's strictly a renumbering program. What will occur is all tables in the system that have the old customer numbers will be renumbered to the new customer number. In the case of the customer codes, that would be everything in sales analysis, all your current orders in the system, all your invoices that exist. Now if we come down here, we will set up a new switch in the system. So we'll do a list of values at this point, and we'll select NCR Japan, and we can come over here and we're going to renumber that to NCR JAP1. Save it. Now what we have here on the screen are 4 switches, 2 of which have already executed and have been switched, and these 2 with no update date on the screen, those have not been switched as of yet. When you're entering in your switches for the new customer number, this customer number cannot exist in the customer master table GB0900. At the top of the screen here, we see a print switches button. Running this will print a hard copy report. We strongly recommend that you run a report and keep this on hand for auditing purposes, because you're going to have paper and documentations and reports showing the old customer number in your system, old invoices, old sales reports, and once the switch is run, there'll be no evidence whatsoever on the system of the old customer code, since they'll all be renumbered to the new one. So for auditing purposes, you may want to use this as a cross-reference. So now we can run our switch. We just click on the switch button, and we'll just run this online. And we can see at the top of the screen here all the tables that are switched. Customer code has been switched and the program exits. We'll use Fast Track to go back into the program. And execute query. And we can see all the switches have been executed. So now if we went into our customer master maintenance, we'd no longer see NCR001. We would see NCR-JAP1 as the customer code. That concludes the tutorial on the customer code switch.